Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, Law Murray on your TL, and I'm going to tell you now. This is the 2023 NBA Epitome Game Series, where I pick out one game from each team from their last regular season. I am putting the spotlight on the biggest weakness of the 14 teams that missed the playoffs and the biggest strength of the 16 playoff teams from the regular season. This installment features the New Orleans Pelicans. The Pelicans have been known for bizarre swings over the last couple of regular seasons. They were alone in first place on December 12th, slipped as low as 12th in the West on March 20th, got as high as 7th place when I left New Orleans at the beginning of April, only to slip into the play-in tournament and lose a 9-10 game at home. The epitome game for the Pelicans came at Miami in January, after Zion Williamson had injured his hamstring, but before Brandon Ingram recovered from his toe injury. That put the bulk of the offense in CJ McCollum's hands in a game that was quite turbulent. It looked like C.J. McCollum might have had a backdoor cut for a layup, but Tyler Hero turned his head. Victor Oladipo recovered. Jackson Hayes wasn't available on the cut, and McCollum telegraphed a cross-court pass that was easily intercepted by Kyle Lowry. That was McCollum's second live ball turnover of the first quarter. But despite that, the Pelicans were able to open up a double-digit first-half lead. That 16-point second quarter lead started to evaporate in the final 2 minutes of the first half after a hailstorm of turnovers. McCollum had turned the ball over on the previous possession that led to a three-point play. This live ball turnover led to an easy Tyler Hero dunk. They were trapping CJ and flustering him. The Pelicans went to Jonas Valanciunas for an easy hook to start the second half. The very next possession, they go to Valanciunas again. Mismatch with Jimmy Butler? Nope. Jimmy Butler gets one of his 5 steals in this game. The Pelicans still led through 3 quarters, but they had a 17 to 18 assist to turnover ratio entering the fourth quarter. Yeah, so you sense the theme here, right, with the turnovers. Dyson Daniels, lottery rookie, he actually started at point guard in this game with Ingram out, and he's trying to inbound. Kyle Lowry is making sure to deny on Herb Jones. Daniels tries to call a timeout. It's a 5-second violation instead with the game on the line. Even without Williamson and Ingram, the Pelicans dominated in the paint at Miami, but they couldn't overcome a season-worst 25 turnovers, including 7 by CJ McCollum. And on the season, the Pelicans ranked 20th in both turnover percentage and offensive efficiency overall. The Pelicans used their lottery pick on a movement shooter in Jordan Hawkins. New Orleans has enough ball handlers. They're basically running it back and hoping to get more than 10 games from the Williamson, Ingram, McCollum trio. Stay tuned for the next installment of the 2023 NBA Epitome Game Series featuring the Chicago Bulls.